Good day, everyone, and welcome back to the Crust. On the last part 2 of this series, we opened up the ability to start helping at different locations with the Expedition Center. We got another landing pad. We significantly expanded our production capability, and now we are set with a decision. Project Aurora. The lunar incident has shaken the trust of Eurasian nations in Crust and its initiatives. In response, these countries, in collaboration with Malekith Concern, have developed the Aurora, an innovative aerospace project. We've been approached by representatives from this project who've offered us the opportunity to participate as a resource supplier, with terms highly beneficial to us. However, this development has stirred up controversy among the IEF activists who are concerned about the potential environmental impact of establishing new, quote-unquote, dirty industries and launching rockets from Earth's atmosphere. They reached out requesting our support for a protest campaign against the Aurora project. Now we face a delicate decision, balancing economic opportunities with environmental responsibilities. Well, so we have orbital elevators through Crust. And while I get the idea of competition, and when I saw the orbital elevator work, it was using rockets anyways, so I really don't see the difference. So I'm just going to go with economics. Project Aurora. Your decisions was well considered, Director. Crust's monopoly indeed poses a threat to the progression of human space exploration. The lunar disaster, while tragic, has indeed created opportunities for many to enter the market. As for the activists, they might be passionate about but sometimes their youth can cloud the bigger picture. We've already dispatched details for initial contract and look forward to its prompt execution. We appreciate your partnership in this venue. Okay, now we are back. Not too long ago, we sent out our guy in here to get materials necessary to go help the location that had some survivors, but they had the food, but they couldn't fix their place. So he's going to go there first. After that, we're going to probably go for the mobile drilling rig, because that, I think, is going to open up the ability to expand, or it's going to be able to do remote drilling operations, which I think are going to be really, really important. So let's jump right in. Nice and quick. I think they're eventually going to come in and pick all this up. Let's go down. So we have rare earth, we have that. Now to make things easier, I think I'm eventually going to break this down, and we're just going to have it go right into another storage. Right there. And as soon as that's done, we're going to take this into there, build all, and that should help out. And I think I'm going to leave this as is so they can pull from here until it's empty. No point in destroying it for now. Outside of that, what are some of the new construction options that we have going on? So we have our ore detector, our drone reconfigurer, the multi-regolith refinery. I think I wanted to get this down, take this guy, move him maybe over here, and then have a multi-regolith refinery working with him, because there's not a lot of space everywhere else. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. So let's go to production. Sorry, multi-regolith refinery. We're going to pull in. Actually, why don't we pull it down here? Oh, no, it's just fine. We have some pulling out the slag over here. We're going to build this, and then we're going to build ourselves another large storage. From here, we're going to connect these up to here. Now, it looks like we have a whole bunch of different kinds that are going to come out of this. So I'm thinking we're going to take the slag here, and we're just going to quickly connect that up here. Not exactly how I wanted to do that. So let's cancel that. We're just gonna cancel all there. Just because I don't want to have to worry about it. Do this. Oh, well, that's not exactly what I wanted. And then from here, out. I'm gonna build all those. Now, here is the question. What do we want to do with this aspect? Because all of these are kind of operating on their own. Power. Got a power problem? Oh, no, I think he was just getting built. So let's see here. Why don't we just kind of go to do this quickly. Going to, if I got this right, we're going to build this one here. I'll build another one right next to it. We're going to do that on both sides. It's going to take up quite a bit of resources, but that's okay. And if we have all of this correct, should be able to pull this out to here, him to here, him to here, him to here. My question is, with these so close, are they going to automatically connect, or do I need to connect them? I think I need to connect them from what it looks like. So that should be fine. Now, let us grab... Oh, these expanded to have 5. Very nice. Forgot I got that upgrade. Means you can just straight up connect you up. You are going to be my regular regolith. You are going to be... Let's see here. Can't remember which one has what come out. I would love for that to actually kind of just show up when you click on it. On you. I think you're aluminum. Oxide. And then if I take this and I bulldoze this, I think all the regolith will come out and go into here. From there, right, you should be taking in all of this, which means our logistics robots will be handling that. Okay, what's this? Just a random, yeah, just a random piece of that left out. Now, did I lose all the regolith, or is it just sitting there? Okay. Let us... Hopefully they're going to come pick this up. That's a hope. Now, can I tell them just to priority zone on off? Oh, we're about to find out. You let us just quickly build all of these. That should be of good assistance. Production, this, and this. Okay. Now the hope is once my logistics robots get moving, we will be able to handle all of that. Now let's kind of go up here. Oh, Charlie 23, Director. I can't express my gratitude enough. After the explosion, all we could do was seal off the depressurized compartments one by one and wait in terror for the inevitable. Without your timely intervention, we would have been left helplessly waiting for the worst, and I wouldn't wish that fate on anyone. We have already begun uploading the valuable data collected from our servers to your system. Additionally, we are providing you with the location of our backup vault. As we lack the means to reach it after the explosion, your transport would be capable enough of making the journey. Thank you once again, Director. We'll stay in touch. Good day. Well, you know what? I'm glad I could help. This is the Charlie backup vault. Start the expedition. Cargo truck. Resources. Max out. Send. Okay, now you. I think I got quite a few broken rover, solar panel field, material extraction complex, paid lab. Let's have you go here and investigate. Okay. Now let's head back in. while that's all going on, we got all of that running. These guys are doing their thing. Question is my logistics robots able to handle everything going on? They seem to be traveling a very, very long distance to handle all this. So where are you pulling from? Oh, you're pulling from all the way over here. So that's a lot. And that one's here. So you and you don't have anything. Okay, where is your output, buddy? Your output's over here. So we're gonna pull you out. Your output, of course, is on the completely wrong side of everything. You have plates? You do have plates. I forgot that I built you. So let's put this right here. You will be our titanium plates. And we will connect you up for now. Now, your connection is over here. That's okay, because I can run that really, really quickly like this. And I think what I'm going to try to do is we're going to run you right to here. We're going to build an underground, just like this. Then we're going to run it all the way across here. Why is there just one random? Oh, that's funny. Let's mine you, buddy. And wish I could increase your priority, but we're just gonna mine you for the moment. And go out. And you are going to come down. Let's take that, and we're going to do this. And as soon as that's cleared out, we're gonna go like that. You to you over here. This is probably much more complicated than I need to make it, but I'm doing it this way. Anyways, so we're gonna do that. And do that. Now that should all work. Now can I just build you all? That should handle that situation. And they're slowly moving. Oh, select your resource. That. All right. Confirm cargo unload. Right there. While you do that, going to consider what to do next. You still do not apparently have any regolith. You have regolith there. If I increase your priority, what's that gonna do? Are they gonna start pushing? Okay, they're gonna start cleaning up and moving everything over there quicker. So I'm gonna let that get started. And then I'll be able to see what kind come out on each one of these. Okay. Well, I thought I saw what was coming out on it. So if I was just to kind of make this a little easier on myself, I went to production. Sorry, mining. You. Let's flip you around. So we got iron top right, and okay. So you should be iron. You should be silicon. You should be aluminum. And I think you should be titanium? Okay, I think it's working. Okie dokie. Now, as that all gets fixed, I think I can build one of these extractors just for regular regolith, and it will pull into this as well. So that'll be valuable. Right. Now we got 200 of those. We got 71 of those. Everything but our titanium plates are going just fine. And this is getting as much as we can going. I'm just going to let them run around and handle that for the moment. Research is complete. We still got another research going on. Awesome. Now, what other researches can we get going? Let's get the cargo dock on there. That'll be useful to get stuff moving a little bit. And that's another silicon deposit. All right, now let's kind of head back up here. Broken rover. A small cargo rover abandoned amidst the lunar landscape. All-terrain haulers are pivotal in lunar logistics, handling the bulk of short-range transport operations that are deemed cost inefficient and ineffective for capsules. Bereft of multifunctional navigation system, this automated rover lies dormant, but salvageable parts could prove valuable. Prerequisite when robots required resources there. Well, if it says salvageable, doesn't that... This seems more like I am fixing it. So, no. Server hub. Satellite crash site, broken rover, mining site, TFC Farhead. I don't think I've gone. Ah, this is where the drilling unit was last seen. Let's investigate there. Right, this requires parts, that requires parts. This is cargo terminal. These are the science labs that required some extra science. I'm doing okay on the science department. I feel like I need more logistics robots, but these guys they're working hard, I can say that. Just gonna keep on getting all that slag running into here. And if I can, I'm just actually gonna turn this guy off for a moment. Now everything else should be running just fine. Confirm cargo unload. Right there. Mining site, repair a cargo terminal, and complete contract Morning Dawn. Do I have any active ones? I have you. Sure. Oh, I didn't realize I had a short process here. So let's send all that. And let's send that as soon as we can. Now back. With that being the case, I'm going to need to probably turn this off for a bit. We're making 500. I would love if I could change this number to be a specific amount, saying, hey, I only want 100 in here, so that this would change its production to only like 130 in total. A little bit of a logic circuit in there so I could try to help deal with this. All right. This is still loading quick, but it's loading this guy with 1K. That's going to be good. That's connecting. That's connecting. You're trying. That's all I can say about you. Oof. And we have maxed out the iron. So we are full on iron. Let's go check out the contracts and see if there's a big iron contract to work with. Contracts available. We're looking for regular iron. Well, that's too much of that other stuff. Just a whole bunch of iron. Okay, you got blocks. Oh. Mobile drilling. Director, we found the MDR, but it has sustained significant damage from the explosion. However, if we can successfully restore it, it will be an immense asset, not only for the continuity of Lunar Project, but also as a remarkable milestone in the company's growth. The MDR has the capability to autonomously navigate to regions abundant in valuable resources and conduct large-scale regolith extraction operations. Ooh. That sounds good. Phantom. I might be able to work with this one. Let's just try and check these other guys out first. Aha! 1,000. Let's go with you. I'm going to accept. I'm going to send the resources. And we're going to send them all right now. Fantastic. That's normal priority. Now they should all be going out there. Now we've got a whole bunch of these. Question is do I just build another resource thing to store up more? I think it's almost better just not to let them run. Storages are full. What is the best option here? I'm gonna let it do its thing right now. But let us go check out while that does that. Let's go check out this guy. What do we need? 24, 180, 40 plates to robots 2. Okay, we want to start that expedition. Want to send the cargo truck, resources, max out, and then send. Seems important. Now, another broken rover, supply outpost, survivors camp, mineral extraction complex. We got a solar panel field, another mineral extraction post, supply outpost. Okay, where are you sitting? You are sitting right there. Let's just quickly go here. You investigate that. We don't know what we might get. Oh, I'm learning new things. So that's how it works. I am looking for rare earth. Where's titanium? Titanium oxide. Not there. So I'm going to send my guy right here and see what we can find for titanium oxide. Contract due in 19 days. I think we're trying. Let's go down here. Let's go one up. And you. I need more logistics robots. That is what I need. I need more logistics robots. Can I put a conveyor belt through here and have it like just bring stuff up? It doesn't look like it has any inputs that way. Very Right. They're doing their thing. They're moving as quick as they can. Let's see if there's any buildables up top that is going to let me work with that. So we got a fuel factory, produces fuel cells consumed by vehicles, cannot be installed indoors. And it requires ice of some sort, it looks like. Yep. Then we got electricity, fuel generator, a projector. That storage is up here. So I could possibly put a storage system. Logistics, Peter Laney Port, small vehicle assembly facility. Does that mean I could? Aha! This is important. Oh, that's cool. I kind of get a top and a bottom view. That's pretty unique. I like that idea. So if we stuck you here, that's great to know. Assembles small vehicles. 3 produce something. I'm guessing whatever I choose. I don't have a lot of those products, and I don't know what it takes to keep it working. So that's going to take a second. Rover is idle. Another broken rover. Wow, you require a lot to fix. Okay, satellite crash site. Start expedition. Rover, go. Now we're going to go back down. Aha. So they're all moving. You're almost ready to go. In a couple seconds, you should be heading off. And fire rockets. And it's gone. Very nice. Research complete. New contract available. Contract complete. You are slowly being filled with what you need. Fantastic. That also means probably up here we're going to want to maybe put some of these into specified storages. Let's say there, 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 and there. Those will all be constructed. That's doing his job. With that, I wonder if a corresponding side equals corresponding panel. Unidentified object. Your rover has finished examining the remains of the satellite. Among the corroded metal and other junk, he was able to find a data repository that can still be used. Okay, that's some extra science. Science! Regolith yield. We'll go with upgrade, and then we'll go here after that. And you. As soon as that's done, we'll be able to go further. We have a global reputation of 51. I don't even know what that means. Work in progress. Water storage. 9 and 5. Colonists. I think I need more logistics robots. Which means I'm going to need to build that robot facility. I'm going to let this kind of do its thing, though. So, let us take this from here to here, here to here, here to here, and here to here. Oh, I'm going to cancel all of those now. You. What? Okay. So if I click Alt and do this. Huh. Okay. Do that. Do that. Oop. Right there. And right there. Okay. From that, we should be able to have this go into here. Off of here, we should be able to split down the middle. Go up. And then we should be able to go into this top one. And from there, I do not know what I want to do for the other ones. Oh, it actually fills up. That's cool. So you're building a whole bunch of bricks, at least trying to. You've already at 450. So if I take this, which is another 400. So if I took you and routed you all the way over here, that would work. Not the best option, but it is the option I'm going to run. Definitely going to have to learn how to be more effective with my management of I'm trying to think of words now. My conveyor systems in the future. You're going to have to plan it out a little bit earlier, be willing to have to rebuild and different items like that. And definitely on a full playthrough of the real game, I would be 100% there for that. Okay, now, how much is that all going to cost me? Oof, pretty penny, but it'll work. You're all building. And it's under construction. What do you take to be maintained? Nothing. Oh, and it has a whole bunch of resource storage too, does it? Oh. Okay. Oh, that's a lot more resources than I thought we had. Very nice. So you... Oh, it just outputs everything. So if I select you and I said I want this, select you, I want this, and select you, I want this, what's it gonna do? Oh, that's cool. It's all smart. I like that. That is 100%. If the creator of this game ever sees this, fantastic smartness on that. I would love to actually see that with these as well. If I pull it in, it just knows what's going in and it changes it automatically. You can, like, and especially if you're allowed to turn it off, that would be valuable. 200. You are still trying to produce that. You can only take in so much because, oh, we're maxed out on our aluminum? That's not something I expected. Okay. Well then. Ooh, a whole bunch of new contracts are available now. New contract. You're my active contract that we're trying to fulfill, which it looks like it's about to be fulfilled. Repair the MDR. That's out there doing its job there. Like that, these guys are getting quickly filled, which means we're going to get a lot more production going along these lines. Going into here. This should empty itself out. You actually have a pretty decent amount in there, so I'm just going to turn this back on. And now what do I want to do with this aluminum? I don't think we need it to build anything, so I could put it along this, run it through and around here and out there. And okay. So let's see here. You were going to deconstruct. Eventually they're going to grab all that and move it all. Now let's go back up here and check out where our rover is. Our rover checked it out, got his ideas, or his parts, storage. There's a lot out here and doing stuff. Well, I kind of need to see where there is going to be a better amount of titanium, because titanium is probably my one resource I am at the worst spot for. So that's all going. Let's see what else I can build, construct, or work with. So we have that elevator. That this small vehicle-based facility might be perfect. I do need more logistics robots. I'll have to go buy some of that, so I might have to complete some actions first before I can do that. Now, what else do we got here? Doing fine. Production fuel, microcircuits, components, smart concrete, rolling mill. Okay, I have all these down. Only thing I might need another one is this smart concrete. Single regolith, rare earth, and drone reconfiguration module. Okay, I got everything going on down there. Sorry, up there. So we got this extractor, so we could continue to increase some of our efforts. Ice deposit. Do we use an extract? No, it's an ice extractor. Research required. Then we have this iron deposit one. You know, so one of the things I just realized we can do with this that elevator from the top is if I have this random spot out there that I don't have a good way to get stuff up or down, is I could pull everything up, move it from the top to the down later. Mobile drilling. Director, we've managed to recover the MDR and now able to mine regolith on the lunar surface outside the base. Well done.
Good job, Director. When I was a kid, I only read about these huge harvesters in books about a faraway desert planet and never thought I'd get to work with them in my lifetime. Glad I was wrong.
Yeah, me too. It's a pretty cool idea overall. So, now let us go to the moon. And is he a new option? Start mining. Okay. So I'm going to have you move here. And he looks so cool. I want to pull him into my main area just so I can see what he looks like. Dang. You go right about there. And you're going to do my nice little geological scan. My rover's coming back. Which means, actually, I made a mistake. Let's go up here. Cargo terminal. I think we're getting to a point where we could go and fix that. If I bought these, I think I needed to buy those. Let's drop down back into. Oh, my bad. Drop back down into our area and see if I have any of those to my name. I have 10. Perfect. Okay. Let's figure out this regolith mining idea, and then we're going to go and do that. I think what we're going to need then is a place for that to land and bring stuff down, and for example, for this to do its job. So the question on how this all works is going to be strongly dependent on what value of items go in is what you get out. So for this one, I'd probably want to drop it down over here, or make, one come, instead of having it go in and come down here, and then go into our one of these guys. Okay. If we do that, we're good on everything overall. You need to be collected. We are making more than enough. I kind of want to check out here. What is the best option to work with? These guys are all running around. Okay. With that, I think I want to take a moment, and we're going to actually send this guy back out as soon as he can to the cargo terminal. We're going to start that expedition. We're going to give you all the resources you need, and then we're going to send you out. And with that in mind, because of how many of the components it needs, I need to see if I have any of those components. So we have 8 components here, and we got 33 in storage. That's good, but it also means this needs to be reconnected up and start producing that way. Actually, I cancel. I wanted to do it through here. Through here. And build all. Getting some production going. And then we're going to hopefully get a lot more titanium using that idea. Confirm unload. You can confirm unload here. You guys are just bored? Or are you all trying to get charged? I feel like you're just bored. So let's go check out our mining grid here. Oh my, you guys, did you guys actually mine out every, oh no. Mine that out. Just kind of just check out. I don't know why that bothers me a little bit, but I'll mine that. And is there anything else out here that needs to be mined? Particular? Oh, it does not look like it. Well, oh well. Okay. Then let us just start doing some clear mining. We're going to do this whole entire section all the way through here. Get all of you. Cut this all off here. Get us some more space to work with. It's going to be a lot. That's okay. Personally, I'm just perfectly happy to mine out everything and just give us as much of a blank slate and space to work with as possible. Just go around here. And very nice. Clear all that out. And that should keep you guys busy for quite some time. And done. We're going to let that work itself out. Let's go back up to the top and let's check this out. Ooh, over here, buddy. You move. Oh, wrong button. I keep on pressing the wrong button. I'm so sorry. You. Click on you. Just lost the ability to kind of see that. Oh, there it is. You head all the way right where he's going. So it looks like we are about to find a very, very large and very, very helpful field. So that's a pretty big space. Let's see how many tiles that is. It's like one, so about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About a 10 tile group. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know, right here, just do a geological scan right there. And that should give us a good understanding of what's going on there. I'm going to let everything else just kind of run on autopilot until I can figure this out. Because if I can get this guy to get me real quantities of titanium, a lot of expansion possibilities might open up for us without too much concern. I like this little animation concept. It's like you slowly are expanding and expanding and expanding your little search grid. Ooh. It looks like we're going to have a decent spot right here where we thought we were. Right, maybe made it a little bit, just a little bit too far, but we're just going to come over here, do another geological scan. And in the meantime, while he heads out there, we need to figure out how we're going to mine it, or I guess the better word would be, where we're going to place it all.
We were able to fix the cargo terminal, trying to get in touch with them right now.
We thought we were done here. Listen, the situation is dire. The station has sustained extensive damage, with the power and life support systems on the brink of failure. Urgent repair materials are required to stabilize the situation. As long as the cargo terminal is operational, you can ship us the resources. Please access it promptly. We understand the complexity of the situation and do not seek handouts. We propose a mutually beneficial arrangement, access to our intact central server. It contains valuable navigational data, resource storage coordinates, and pre-disaster event records. By assisting us, you gain access to this valuable information, which can greatly aid your efforts. We've already sent the coordinates of the resource vault, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of useful stuff in it. Help us get out of here, and we'll give you all the data that we have. Over and out.
I would have helped you out either way, buddy, but I appreciate it making it a valuable transaction for me. Come over here. Flight control center. Shipping between cargo, conveyor belts, loading and unloading all resources. As orbital logistics. Mining speed, high voltage. So I want large battery flight center. Gonna want a large storage soon too. All right, now before I get too squirreled on where I'm supposed to go, I want logistics, and I want to, if possible, I would love to build it over here, but that doesn't look like it's gonna happen. So if I had to build it somewhere, it would be building it like over here. Maybe over here? Oh, there's something fell right there. So could I build it here? No, it doesn't. It looks like I require some more, much more flat surface. So right here is a place I could build it. You know, I can make that work. Maybe over here would be even better. That's right on top of a little space. Oh my. If I'd known this was a system, I would have handled this much differently. My oh my. Okay. Well, I think we're going to need to prioritize something over here. So I think I might barely have enough space if I put it here. I'm going to put it there. Okay. Well, that's getting built. Well, let's just see about that. They are making their way through things. So, unload right there. Now let's go up here, up top. Aha, right there. Start mining. You go here, geological scan. Okay, you can't queue up items. All right. From there, that's gonna go, and that means I can put a bulk regolith going in, and hopefully get that to come out of the robot into that as a landing system. Right now, on top of that, let's go check out what this station needs. That actually might be doable. So resources, max out, truck, and send. Oop. You're like, I have no electricity. That's okay. Go, my little buddy. Speed. Right, he's going. Oh, I didn't realize it kind of, you had to drive up into it. I thought it was kind of a park next to it. I never paid enough attention to there. It's bad on me. Right, we're getting some production there. Getting some production there. That I'm glad this was working out. They have so much less distance to go. For your most common materials. Let's see about another contract. Oh, active plates and iron. I didn't even realize this was going on, so yes. Not enough resources. Wait, confused. How do you not have enough resources? Well, whatever. I should see a guy coming down. And contract due in 19 days. That's kind of odd that it popped up and I didn't even realize it was there. That's okay. You. I probably selected it earlier and didn't even know about it. Yeah, you accept, send resources, all that you asked for. Oh. I have maxed out my cargo pod. Can I, no, that's a 5,000. You. Yes. You send all of that. And that is all working. After that, they're going to have to go through a much slower process of grabbing all of these guys. All right. With that being done, we should be able to check out, how is this guy working? Oh, he gets rare earth as well. Aluminum, iron, slag, 36%. That's really cool. I wonder how much he can collect. Well, you can collect at least one full thing of a bulk. So that's important. Up here, bulk, we're going to select module. We want a bulk resource right there. And we're going to want that to be able to go in probably fast this way. Build all. You. I'm going to think these guys are cutting through here. That's great. You guys are slowly, ever so slowly handling all this. I'm hoping that the upgraded cargo terminal that I'm trying to get to, which is, I think, right here, that will allow me to just make it automatic. That will replace my current ones, which will reduce the burden on the logistics robots. Rover idle. Well, Mr. Rover, you're going to go over here. You're going to do another geological scan for me. So, aluminum. Ooh, there's a high aluminum there. Iron, a high iron one there. Silicon and rare earth metals. Okay. I think a large part of this is going to be using of these guys and trying to build them. That's very valuable to know, and that adds a lot to the game, to be perfectly honest. All right. Just up priority here, up the priority here. They're filling this up. And they're doing what they can. I hope that we can fill it up fast enough. Contract due in 9 days. Okay. If I make you lower priority, are you going to go... Nope, they're going to do what's closest first, not go down and grab those components. Okay. That's a little concerning. Then am I able to bring those components to them by routing from here up? Probably. Don't think I'm going to do that though. I'm just going to hope that this works. I wonder if I turn this off if it will work. Nope. So we're just going to turn you back to normal priority and just hope that we can do this fast enough. Rover idle. Go right here. No, not you. Or are you just full? Oh, you must be full. Return to base. Geological scan. Let's actually just double check. Ooh, there's a better little space there. Just start mining. Let's see if you actually are full or if I accidentally just pulled you off without the intent to do so. No, you're full. So, back to base. I want to see what you look like in real life. Pressing all the wrong buttons today. I am so sorry. Maybe I should turn off all those shortcuts. Okay, so grab this, grab you. Oh, you're sending. Fantastic. You... You, lowest priority. Do this. We literally have 2 days to fill this contract, And I don't know if you guys are going to be fast enough. Go, little robots, go. Oh, and we're there. Oh my goodness gracious. I think that worked. Just barely. Oh, just barely. Okay. I'm going to just... You're going to select this resource. You're going to be regular regolith. My goodness. That gave me a small panic attack. All right. From here, you guys can continue to do all of your other processes. I'm hoping that I can just take, for right now, we'll just put a regular guy, and we're going to have you go from here, go straight up, and all the way in. Build all, and then do not know how this exactly is going to work. Is my little miner guy back over here? I do not know. Oh, I wish I could zoom in more. Over here, buddy. Send your rover to the given coordinates. Just go here. Can I tell how do I tell you to drop all of that? How does that work? Oh, you are fantastic looking. I love it. Do I like tell you to go here? Do you go in there? Oh, apparently you can go live inside the expedition center. Oh, I might not be able to get him out. Oh, I can get him out good. Back out here. Let's see what's necessary to get this guy to be able to unload for us. Maybe it's the flight control center. Receiving of cargo allows the use of conveyor belts and loading and unloading. And fundamental, social. Okay, let's go back to fundamental. We're going to get these guys, and then eventually we're going to make it to the social aspect. Okay. Now let's just go back to the contract, and yes, there is more contract. You send resources. You and you. Change my cargo pod. Let's just keep you to the regular cheap one. And you're all at the max, right? Not enough resources. That's fine. Send that. We want to send it as soon as we can because that's going to save us quite a lot. Now you. Question is how do I unload you? Right. Complete contract bound by purpose. Send resources to the station. I'm hoping that we have our little buddy doing that. Where's the cargo pod? Where's the cargo one? There's the scout rover. He's doing his darndest. You geological scan over here. And where is my rover? Loading cargo. Okay, he's loading the cargo. Hopefully that will handle everything that we need it to handle. Saving progress. You are getting loaded relatively quick. And our research is almost done here. Okay. And we'll be going to the next one. I kind of want to reprioritize. Can I wish that it would be, oh, there it is. That is the button. That's exactly what I wanted to see. That is exactly what I wanted to see. Now you, my good sir, I think I need that cargo terminal to make that work. So as soon as this one's done, we're going to get that cargo terminal and see if that's what we need to get the job done. Right, so cargo truck, leave the base, expedition. It has everything it needs. Complete contract, starfish. Has no due date. Infinite. A lot of things. Nanotubes and titanium plates. So if I don't do this immediately, I don't really lose that much except for like $40K, which is not horrible. Right, then choose production. Do I have anything here for a landing spot that is outside what I think it is? It does not look like that is the case. Ooh, I have a large accumulator battery now. And liquid resources, cargo docks. Stores resources brought from the moon surface by vehicles. Aha. Cargo dock. Okay, then it looks like we do have an in and out. So what we're going to do is we're going to build that over here. My good sir, I need you to move. Thank you very much. I appreciate your help in this matter. Cargo dock. And build. I sure can build here, my good lady. We need composites and composites, which means I need to go buy those. Market. Composites. You. Let us buy just 2. 2 costs that much. Buy. And then there's my cargo pod ready for landing. We're going to drop that right here. And I only have 4 of these. It's going to take a bit to get that going. How quickly are you making? You're not making very quick. You're not making very quick. You're full. So I'm going to, what I wish I could do is tell this to stop moving, but I'm going to have to do it this way. All right, with that, this should get a little bit more priority and build production. Now, with that, this is going to get a lot of its parts soon. One of the things we could do is we could do a contract to earn a very small amount of money with something that we have a lot of, like these guys. 740 days. You don't really pay very much, do you? 1,000, 3,600, 1,600. The no dues are kind of nice. I could use this because I'd use up some of that aluminum that I have, but I do not have enough of titanium at all. Oh, this one's good. Accept. Send resources. I do have enough resources. Send. Okay. While that's running, that's going to get us some more nice little things. We now are going to need to get this production going, but they're doing their work. They're going to be pushing that up. That's a lot of movement, honestly. Oh, fine, I'll do it. there. Build this across like that. I'm going to need one of these to run from here to... Can you go any further? You cannot. Go there. Didn't realize this was cut off, so you'll go that way. You to here, and down here. Then from around here, what I think I'm going to want to do is go this way, down this way, from here to here, from here to here. This is a very complicated, probably almost unnecessarily so. You know what? I should send it up from over here, but a little late. Like this, and then from one more over, up. Build all. There we go. Now up here, aluminum. That should get it all over there in a moment as soon as I connect up this wonderful little thing. All right. Getting the aluminum to move. I always love saying this. It's like I am slowly filling. Seeing all the supply lines is honestly very, very fulfilling in this game. I'll be honest, any game is fulfilling. So we got that. You're producing here. I think we're actually out consuming this, which is exactly what we would want to see. With that all going, this is still being produced. But I think we're getting close to having all the major components that we need. The one that we don't have enough of is this one, your components factory. You are the one that contains titanium oxide, which I'm going to want to run over this direction, because you don't get enough titanium oxide as it is. So you... titanium oxide. While I am thinking about it, I'm just going to do it. Running all the way up here. Crust. And then... straight line, please. Straight line. Keep on running like that. Now we're just going to connect you right up here. Okay. And we're just going to build you all right now. All right. Now we're going to turn you on. All right. Now the slag's going. It's all going in here. Now, how is the slag for you? You're getting enough out, it looks like. You upgrade. Alright. Probably didn't help much, but it seems to cause a little bit of less of a hitch here. And can I upgrade that? Unless it already is. It's already upgraded, so there's not much I can do there. Great. There isn't much in here, and it's going to make it through really, really fast. But whatever titanium oxide I can get from it is what I'm really looking for. Outside of that, going to need a way to connect up these other ones to my production chain. I'm actually getting to the point where I'm starting to think that I'm going to have to get rid of these single irregular refineries and stick with these guys, even though they can take a much more complex component to maintain. But by doing so, all of this all of the material going in when this is being produced, like the silicon, the aluminum, and the titanium, won't go to waste, which will require a whole entire rebuild of my map. Oop, completed the contract. Very nice. Now with that going, we had a serious decline in our aluminum. It should be doing its job now. Good. And you're getting full of aluminum. And you should be getting close to complete. I have to get 6 more, which shouldn't be too much longer, I hope. All right. 6 more. And that should be 3 more right there. Okay, we're almost there. Now you're out of regolith. That is just fine. I do think, though, I'm going to want to upgrade you. And just kind of upgrade. Let's go here. Let's click that upgrade tool. It's not going to accidentally select the wrong things. Just because of how much regolith is going to be moved, I think it's going to be necessary to have that that speedy items. Now I just hope that the output portions of this guy are correct. That's an out, right? That is an out. So if we go like this, and we connect up here, and then we go like this, aha, cancel. You going to go right there. Bad boy. Like that, and then right in there. You, I want to go very close with this one, and then I want you to go in here. What I'm hoping with this is just going to be quite a simple. Both are going to pull the regolith out, which means we're just going to have a very quick ability to pull out everything from our big guy here, get it all to go in here as quickly as possible, and that's what's going to go. You here. Will that? Oh well, I have to connect you to power first, so let's do that. Connect you to here, out here, and then connect you up. You no, go right here, and then storage, silicon, titanium. Oh, you take those to do things. Oh my. Right then. So you should be connected. You should have power, which means if I select this, you will hopefully go in here. Are you going to output? How does this work? Switch storage can't be changed. So I feel like this should be able to offload here, but it doesn't seem to let it. Why not? Let's just double check here. That looks like an output. All right, yeah, that should be an output. You. Saving in progress. You. I can't build that just yet, so. I'm sure there's something I am fundamentally missing. Let's just have you leave the base for a quick second. Turn you off. Turn you on. Have that all work. Then what else do I need to do? I'm probably gonna need some more power, to be perfectly honest. So let us take a second while he's doing his run out. We are going to, I think, build a new power bank out here. No, cancel, cancel. Power, need to be a little slower about it. Here, 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 here. Just go to the end there. Going to build ourselves another group of mediums. And then on the other side here, how much do you cost? You cost a lot of resources, buddy. You know, I don't know if you're really necessary at the moment, so let us go back. Power. And just regular battery. Regular battery. Okay. With that, we can connect just like this. And then out this way. There we go. Now, what I'm hoping I can do is go here, select you, tell you to go back to base. And if I go to, sorry, not the moon, I want to go up. Oh, I have no research. How dare I? Increase mining speed. Looks like we can start getting to the social aspect of everything. Which I'm guessing eventually means I'm going to be able to do a few other things. Now, it's all being built. You. I need you to, just kind of become part of this. Do not know how this works in particular, because you don't seem to have anything on you that equals that. So, do I have to put you just in a different spot and you'll start working? No. All right, how about here? I'll have to look up how to do this. So, cancel task. Do that. Send resources to the Hope Station. I thought I did that, but are you still stuck in here? You seem to be stuck, I think. Okay, let's go to the moon. You start expedition. Why can I not start the expedition? So if I go to expeditions, loading cargo, grounding rigs, acquire survey. Why not start that investigation? Now expeditions. So if I go up here, requires researched, requires survey, requires resources. Is there one where it's just going to say storage? No. Survivors camp, broken rover, supply outpost. Gives resources. Okay. All possible expeditions have been signed. Resources selected. Maybe that's the problem? You. No. Mobile drilling rig is just idle. Well, that's interesting. Do not know how best to handle that. Back here. You're here. We got the mobile drilling rig. We got the, I think, the terminal, but do I need something else to make that work? Drone reconfiguration. Fuel generator. Large storage. Large bulk storage repeater. Expedition control center, which is this. Problem is I don't have enough titanium. No wonder. So we need to go downstairs to fix the titanium situation. Maybe. Right now, I want you to be a higher priority. You're already disconnected, which means it's just you. Well, we have 22, so I'm just going to disconnect that as well. Okay. With that, we should be able to get the titanium we need. Hopefully getting all of this working, we're going to get that going. I am definitely a little concerned on how the regolith mining works. I do not understand that aspect. I felt like I had everything kind of set up here, and it won't let me here. Just kind of come out. If I sent you to go mine and you couldn't mine, no, it would require me to go select it. So, nope, right here. Right here, buddy. Do I have to get you perfect? No, that just doesn't seem to work at all. Huh. If I was to connect up another thing, all I could do is connect this. And that is just, because it's green, that's just another output. I guess I just don't understand how. I would assume there would be like a unload button, or this would have one too. I'm kind of concerned because I'm using this resource, which I don't have any of them. Just increase priority here. What's that going to do? Nothing. Allow taking resources off. So it can store them now. You work with that. No. It's trying. I don't know. I'm just going to go with 100%. I do not know. I guess I would have to look it up. You should be getting the resources into you now, so you're going to head off on your expedition soon. You are using some of those, so I'm just going to go buy them. Oh, I guess there's not a point in buying them if I can't. Is it because there's no actual storage connected? Is that what's going on? No, you're technically connected there. Just kind of floating, but you're there. Then, wonder if there's a help thing for it. Because we got the logistics. Stores resources brought from the moon surface by vehicles. Okay. Vehicle hangar. Research required. Parking space for your vehicles. Cool. Large vehicle assembly. That's going to be really useful for loading and unloading, sending back cargo pods to Earth. Oh my goodness gracious, you are huge. That is literally 3 times the size of a regular one. But it lets the automatic loading and unloading, which could be worth. But that doesn't. This is a flight one. It has nothing to do with the cargo dock. If I unbuilt this and rebuilt this, do you think? You guys think I'd be able to get this guy to be able to unload, or maybe it's just not in the demo and I am a confused human. So, nanotubes. I have 15 nanotubes. Well, hopefully we'll send this out and then we can go for another expedition to one of those storage facilities. So you're doing fine. You're doing that. So let's just kind of head down here, and I want to check something. I want to check something. Production, processing module. No, I want mining. If I just put a mining guy right here.
You can't build here.
Okay, I just can't build it at all. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Alrighty. Going to keep on fixing that. Let's go up here. You're heading out there. What are other expeditions on its way? Idle. Supply outpost. You have, oh, those items. Crashed cargo pod. You start the investigation. Mobile drilling rig. Let's have you just come on out. Broken servo, cargo terminals, required resources. Resource storage. Has a lot of nice stuff in it. It's a lot of nice stuff. Aha! That's the one I want to go to. Oh, that's a broken rover. Never mind. That's not the one I want to go to. Crash cargo pod. A standard last landed on the moon's surface. These capsules are typically used for routine transport, and they require those resources. Okay. Private lab. Mineral extraction complex. Okay. That's one mineral extraction. Where's the other mineral extraction? Much closer.
Director, we've got the materials. The personnel have begun repairs. It'll help us hold out a little longer. But we had to drain the fuel from some of the escape pods to maintain life support, and now we're trapped here. Please send us fuel so I can evacuate the personnel, and all the data is yours. Over and out.
Oh, now I have to make you fuel, huh? I do not feel as though I'm being treated. Honestly. Okay. You. Let's see here. Crashed cargo pod. But requires all those resources. You have those resources. So you come here. Start the expedition. Resources, max that out. Send that vehicle. Drilling rig. We're just going to kind of go in here. Well, you're really cool. Oh, is that its charge? What's that? Battery is discharged. Well, you're sitting in the sun. Oh, I was clicking on the wrong thing. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, we're gonna have you leave cargo dock. Just let you go out and do your thing. Maybe put you on a repair cycle and see kind of what happens, because you don't seem to do anything otherwise. You, since you have no due dates, we're going just to select you. I'm going to send the resources, send the titanium plates, send the nanotubes, even though I don't have it all, but that's okay. Going to require 45 more nanotubes. Now that I think about it, this gives me 235 if I was going to buy the 45 nanotubes that I need. You know what? That isn't that bad at all. So let's just drop that right there. Out. 45 nanotubes should be able to solve our problem there. Now, if we exit here and go click on you, and we just say, let's say titanium oxide. You just start mining right where you are. Well, he's full, so he can't mine. Cancel task, back to base. But let's just see a quick expedition check. You are idle. Is that fuel? Cargo terminal. Oh, it requires fuel. Supply. Broken rover. Storage. On its way. Okay. I think I need just to figure out how to do fuel, which doesn't seem too difficult because I think I saw it here. Fuel factory takes a aluminum and ice and it makes fuel, which means if I go down and I come down over here, and I think that is aluminum. You are ice. Drill. Ice extractor. And 74% water. And then if I come over here, and we'll put down an extractor right there for aluminum, what we can do is do this single, I guess we could do this multi one. It doesn't really hurt to do another multi. Yeah, we'll just do a multi. Pull this all in after I take a second and do some. Mine that, please. Got, oh wow, you got a lot more mining tasks. Erase, remove all, highlight an area that I want taken apart. This, please. Okay. Come back for the other items in a moment. So you're going to produce ice, right? That means I need to go look at my mining. Can this multi-regolith produce ice? It can. Okay. That means I'm going to want to actually kind of do this a little bit differently than I thought. Let's go to storage. I want a bulk storage. I'm going to take this bulk storage and we're going to stick it right there. And what we're going to do from there is we're going to take this. We're going to go in there. Take you. We're going to go in here. We're going to build all of that. And then we're going to build some electricity out all the way over here. And we're going to connect you to you and you to you. And you, I just want you to regolith. So are you going to actually produce regolith? Okay, you're going to produce slag and straight up ice. So we're actually going to not do that. You just, no, cuff out of the paw. All right. I click on things too fast and I am not paying close enough attention. Not a good thing. So, if we put this here, we can have this store regolith. But it also can store ice. You only store ice. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go to production. Sorry, mining. Get the multi-regolith extractor. And if I can now, I'm just going to have this go in this direction. Because there isn't really a reason not to. No, there is a reason. Not enough space. You're going to go in there. And then we are going to go like that. You're going to go like that. Up. Build all. Reflect regolith. You produce just water ice. That means I'm going to take that water ice and we're going to put it into a fuel factory. After we take the aluminum that's going to come out of this guy. Okay. Fuel factory, aluminum, and ice. Which side of you produces the aluminum? I always question that. So, multi-regolith. This one. The aluminum looks like it'll be coming out of the top right section. So aluminum's coming out here. Right. Then what we're going to do is we're going to then go to a storage. Now we're just going to go straight into the smelter actually. Smelting furnace. Right here. Now we're going to just connect this up. And that's supposed to be a smelting furnace. Choose production. Aluminum. Build all. From that, what we're going to want to do is we are going to want to produce fuel from this fuel production. So aluminum's going to go in there. Okay, do that. Going to take this, you're going to go in there. Then what we're going to do from here is we're going to take this and we are going to go across. Probably not the best way to handle this, but it is what I'm going to do anyways. And then we're going to take this. We're going to put it in there. Just making sure there's a connection there. Build all. The only thing you produce is that. So, from there, now we need to build ourselves some electricity. You connect there, you connect there, and you connect there. Alright, now your slag should be able to be taken out over here. No. You know what? Let's... yes, because I have no choice. Going to connect up that right here. Right there. Connect up. Connect up. Pull this out to there. And connect that to there. From this, we need to take here, and we're going to go right in there. Build all that. And we should be at a pretty good production spot. You're producing fuel. I might as well store all that fuel into a small fuel section. Take this into there. You fuel. Build all. Alright. Now the nice thing is all of the regolith that's going in here now is nothing's going to waste. It either becomes slag or it becomes all 4 types of our extraction. Interestingly enough about this ice extractor is it only extracts ice. It might have actually been better to put a regular extractor like this guy on there and had this extract ice for me. If it could. I don't know if it can. Okay. You're not going to work that way now, are you? Okay. Do that, and then we're going to want to make you go over here and then there. Build all. All right. We are most assuredly not keeping up with this particular production, which means contract. Oh, you need a lot of different items, don't you? Research, you, and you. Now, with that, we need to new contract available, contract completed. All right. Let's go back up here. You might as well return. I don't know how I'm going to manage or work with that in reality. Now with that, you're doing that. Contracts. Available contracts, and we're looking for contracts for, yes, you guys. 35 days, 560. So this one actually kind of is better, but you take 700. It doesn't really offer that much more. Oh, wrong button. Then this one, it's only the research that's really all that much better, and the other items. Let's see if there is any others that is happily requesting. You are requesting a lot, and you have no due date. I accept. We're going to send you resources. You are extremely overladen. So we're going to have to lower this down to what you can take. It's going to be send. Then we're going to select another one. And send. Then we're going to have to send another one. We're going to have to send that too, but not going to do that just yet. All right. So we've got fuel. We got more than enough fuel. So let's go to our expedition center. Oh, and you're making your way back here. So I'm going to let you do that. Go up, because I'm going to have to tell him where to go. Not that far up. That far up. Yes. Oh, I told him to come back, and he's coming. He's coming back right here. Oh. Huh. Maybe because he's back and the other guy just kind of came back and did it. This guy is not. I wonder why. Because it says regolith richness, which means I think it should be able to. Maybe it's just not completely in the demo. Let's just send you right there like it did and see if you're gonna go unload for me. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Well, I guess what I could do is, you do seem a little big for that. Let's see if there's something else here. It should be under logistics. This is the cargo dock. By vehicles, vehicle hangar, small vehicle assembly, landing platform repeater, research, recreation, No, I think I think this is the tool that's supposed to do it. It just isn't. Well, that's disappointing. Maybe it was supposed to be made by the time it was done doing its other items. Interesting. Okay. Now, with that being the case, we're going to go to, here, expeditions. And then we're going to go, I think it was at the bottom, cargo terminal, resources, max out, cargo truck, send. Now, if I remember right, Scout Rover is on its way. Where is said Scout Rover? Oh, you're all the way over there. Oh my gosh, I sent you on a trek, didn't I, buddy? Well, that's okay. All these guys are making their way with this, which means the first one should be on its way soon. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to our contract. My active one with this guy. We're going to send the first set of these, which is right there. Send. I need to buy composites, which means we're going to have to go to our commerce market, composites, and let's buy like 25. 25. That's quite a bit of money. Cargo pod's ready for landing. We'll drop that right here. It's too bad this particular item isn't working. I wonder if I glitched it out. Regolith, rare earth minerals. Online. You're gonna take that. Can I drop what's in there? Guess not. I'm just gonna have to let that be, I guess. Just send you back out so you're not taking up space. You getting 80, you're getting full with your items. You're gonna take your 133 of that. This definitely makes me feel like I need the flight control center. I just don't have the parts right now to build it, but that would be really cool. I could just connect these guys up and they would make this a much, much faster prospect. We will have to do that. It's really sad that this doesn't work. It just seems like maybe it's too small. Just too small. New contract available. Oh, you're already doing that. You're slowly getting your items. And that is going to be, I think, probably the end of the video, everyone. All right, everyone. Just as I said, this is going to be the end of the video. Thank you very much for spending some time with me today. I hope you like part 3 of the Crust. I'd really like to figure out how to get that regolith to go into my cargo dock facility. I feel like it might be glitched out, maybe, or maybe I'm just missing something. Quite easily, I could just be missing something. Other than that, I think we made incredible progress. We got a lot of different items done. We've learned a lot more of how some of the logistics will work. And overall, I think that this is a really, really well thought out game with a lot of reasons for doing different items. There is a decent amount of research and items that we've gone through, and we're almost through all of them. So we're getting oxygen technology. There isn't much more to do here when it comes to this demo. There might be maybe one more video available out for it soon. and then we're going to call it there. Thank you again so very much for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment as you will, and I will see you on the next